What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another portfolio update. In this video, I'm going to take you guys through all the moves that I made today. I added a new crypto. I also closed out some positions, so I'm excited to share those with you guys and discuss kind of my mindset and what I'm looking at for the end of the week, and as well as just the overall end of the year. So if you guys could smash the like, that would be amazing. And let's get into the video. So in the main stock account, we were up $40 today to $276,000. The main movers in this account today were Tesla down 1.4%, Microsoft down 1.4%, CrowdStrike down 4.5%, and that was all. So the margin has moved up a little bit. We're now using 4,554 of margin, and that is because I bought back my Tesla covered calls today. So I paid $1,451 to buy back my 350 calls, and so the final P&L on this trade was 45.84% for a $1,218 gain. So my thought process behind this particular trade was, I do think not only do we typically get a Santa Claus rally in a election year, the possibility of us having a Santa Claus rally is over 80%. And so just, taking in the law of averages there, it's a pretty good percent chance that we do get a Santa Claus rally this year. And I don't think that will exclude Tesla. And so obviously Tesla being one of the main pillars of the portfolio, I want to be able to stay ahead of those cover calls. And so even though I felt good about the 350 strike price, it's only one good day from being brought into the money at this point, where Tesla currently is at. And so I just wanted to give Tesla more room to run, and almost at 50% anyway, so I was happy to do that. Next portfolio was the crypto portfolio is up 14.5% today for a $29,645 gain. So absolutely monster move. Bitcoin dominance has dropped. If you're not sure what that means, it's basically there comes several points during the Bitcoin cycle that altcoins will outperform Bitcoin significantly. And so we saw last night there was sort of an overall decline of Bitcoin from the high 90s down to like 90,500 or so. And then when we started to see that dip get quickly bought up, the altcoin dip was what was really bought up significantly more than just Bitcoin itself. And so Bitcoin moved back from the low 90s up into where it is now, around 97. But some of the altcoin moves, as we can see, Aerodrome has moved up 12%, Echelon Prime up 15%, Pyth up 12%. And so these were actually lowered recently. If I take it to, actually I can't do that, but earlier on in the day, some of these moves, it's not that the coins have dropped, it's recalculating the 24 hours. So earlier on today, a lot of these moves, according to the 24-hour, were like 17 to 20%. And so obviously Bitcoin dominance is starting to drop, which is a good thing for altcoins. And so the new coin I added yesterday was actually Superverse right here. So I wanted some more gaming exposure, and so Superverse is pretty much going to be your best bet when it comes to gaming crypto. And so it has an extremely strong community. It has extremely just very, very, basically the community is sold out, kind of like Palantir. You're not going to have a gaming narrative without Superverse doing extremely well. And we know that crypto gaming is one of the strongest narratives of this particular bull run. And so that's really good. Aerodrome Finance has reclaimed the top spot in this portfolio. So if we go to allocation, it's sitting right there at almost 19%. Aerodrome, Render, and Ondo are my three biggest coins. Those are the safest coins if you consider any altcoin safe, but you guys know what I mean. And then we move down the risk curve, and then we get into sort of the meme coins with Brett and Dog with Hat. And then I also started allocating. So the Superverse funds came out of BitTensor. It's not because I have any less conviction in BitTensor. It's just I don't see as many multiples with Superverse. And so yesterday, Superverse had a big sell-off, and it's down about 25% from its highs. And so I determined that to be a great point and to buy in. And so that position has done extremely well, literally since the minute that I bought it, because I was able to catch a wick down. And so I set my limit buy in at a previous wick, and it came down and touched that exact wick once again. And so it actually rarely happens, but literally from the second that I bought it, it's been going up. So that was a nice entry there. And then Echelon Prime has had a monster run over the past 2 days. It's gone from $7 or $8 up to almost $12 now. And so that one has moved up to the number 5 spot. And so really like where the portfolio is going. When I can get to my computer this weekend, I will actually break down each percent gain as far as how much money I put into it and where the coins are at now. So that will be able to give you guys an idea of kind of the percentage gain, because this app does not show that. So yeah, I predicted probably a couple videos ago that the crypto portfolio would overtake the stock portfolio in terms of size by the end of the year, and it looks like we are definitely on track to do that. We're only down $40,000, and as you can see, that when I say down 40,000, I mean 40,000 less than the stock portfolio. And as we can see, we can have $30,000 days in this portfolio. So I predict definitely as long as Bitcoin holds up in the month of December, which it normally does in the halving years, we should be good. We should be good. So very, very, very excited about that portfolio. Robinhood, as you guys know, all I have in here are the 2 snow leaps, which were up again today, up another 3%, sitting on 136% on that one. And then the 110 calls up 150%. So those are doing well. I actually meant to sell call against this today, but I got busy at work. So that's unfortunate, because it's a really great time to sell leaps on this, as snow has moved over 80 on the RSI. So hopefully it does not pull back on Friday, because I'll be kind of upset. But yeah, Little Robinhood's looking good as well. And then lastly, just looking at any near-term expiring options. The only thing we have in the next week is this Microsoft December 6th 390 call. So I'm going to roll that out to 395. And so that'll be good. No options plays in mind right now, as everything's kind of been moving up. So I'm just letting Tesla shares run, letting Amazon run, and everything else just rolling up and out any chance that I get once those extrinsic values on the contracts get low. So as far as what I'm looking to buy, let's look at, for stocks, not really anything. If I had some extra cash, I would be DCAing into Microsoft at these levels. Maybe even some Meta, but nothing really there. There are a lot of other stocks actually that I would be DCAing if I had more cash. But I don't have any cash. In fact, as you can see, in my other portfolio, I'm actually negative in the cash department. So, but just looking at the watch list, AMD is at a good level. Eli Lilly, that would be DCA. Palo Alto, SMCI, Enphase, Boeing, Intel, Celsius, and that's it. So those are kind of what would be on my radar. I do want to look at some spreads next week, so I'll keep you guys up to date on that. But other than that, I think I've pretty well established that crypto is going to be my main focus over the next 6 to 12 months. I plan on taking profits on the first blow off top, which I'm thinking is going to be sometime between March and April, in my estimation. If we get a second blow off top, then I will, if I feel like things are trending towards a second blow off top towards the end of the year, I will go ahead and probably keep about 10% of the portfolio and move those into some more risky plays that have greater upside than what I currently have. So now with the addition, I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I now have 12 coins. And so definitely I didn't want to add any more coins, but with Superverse, I've been having my eye on that one for some time now. It just hasn't provided me a good dip buying opportunity. So I went ahead and took advantage of that. And same thing with Aether down here at the bottom. So those are obviously the smaller positions in the portfolio. So on any dips, those will be the coins that I'll be looking to add, that being Aether and Superverse. So overall, very pleased, very blessed, so much to be thankful for. And I will see you guys either on Friday or probably Monday. Either way, I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys soon. As always, take care and God bless.